is a giant. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Big one. Big one. Fish weight. So we're gonna keep it kind of simple today. This is literally all I brought. This bad boy, and 2 rods right here. And if you guys are wondering what I'm probably talking about, how to catch more fish, I'm talking about using what is tied on this rod over here, which is a simple Texas rig that we're going to be catching fish right in there. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Texas Reeling. I'm going to drop another banger for you. Today I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to catch more fish this summer with one simple technique that just about everybody uses. We're going to be fishing this pond right here, fishing in this summer heat. That's the main key. People struggle to catch fish in the summer. Once it gets really hot, these fish start acting funny. But I'm going to show you guys how to catch more fish today with one simple rig, like I said. You guys stay tuned, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so this is basically all we will be throwing today is Texas rigs. So I've got 2 Texas rigs tied up. Ooh, look how dirty that is. And we're just going to be tossing this around. I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and tricks on how I like throwing it in the summertime to catch more fish. We're going to start actually right here just because there's shade and we are fighting triple digits right now, so I do not feel like standing in the scorching sun. So we're gonna kind of cast out there, talk a little bit, and see if we can get on a couple of fish. So first things first, Texas rigs. Absolutely the staple, one of the staples of fishing. One of the best ways to catch fish, basically the Texas rig. Doesn't matter how advanced or how new you are to fishing. A Texas rig is a simple way to catch fish year round, not just in the summer, but it's very effective in the summer because you can control the speed of how fast you want to work it, and it's just so versatile. That's the best thing about it, is how versatile it is, because you can throw on craws, worms, lizards, just about any kind of soft plastic on it. And that's why I think it's so effective, it's because there's so many ways you can fish it. So once you get it down, it's just a matter of figuring out what they're biting on that day. Like me, that's why I have 2 rods with me. They both have Texas rigs, both same size weights. They just have 2 different type of baits on it. I actually have a 6 Sense Divine Worm on the one I'm throwing right now in the plum color. It's a shaky head worm, but I like the action on the tail. Thought I'd give it a couple of casts. I'll show you guys real quick. A really cool looking worm. One good thing about a fishing Texas rig also is that you can basically fish it in any depth of water, shallow, deep, doesn't really matter. You just really have to adjust to what you're fishing. If you're fishing deeper water, you can kind of bump your weight up a little bit, get it down there faster. If you're fishing shallow water, put a light weight on it. Sometimes when I fish heavy grass, I'll put a really light Texas rig and let it kind of go through the grass, and I've caught a lot of fish that way on grassy lakes. Summertime like this, you really sometimes you can work one area for a long time before you finally get a bite. It's like the fish are there, they're just really finicky because it's so hot. What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of starting a little bit more shallow, see if I'm getting bites, working the grass line, and then I'm starting to go further and further out. Usually when it's hot like this, those fish usually are going to be tucked up in that grass where that shade is, kind of where I'm sitting, or they're going to be way out in the middle where the water's a little bit cooler. It may be 1 degree cooler, but that 1 degree makes a big difference. They'll sit down there at the bottom on that, right in the middle where the sun's not just cooking them. All right, so I worked the area pretty good with this worm. Didn't get no bites, so we're gonna stay with the Texas rig. But all we're gonna do is we're gonna switch the presentation on them. Switch the presentation and see what happens. See if it makes a difference. Going with a Senko, smaller profile, different color. We're gonna kind of just do the same exact thing I just did with the other worm. There he is. Oh, missed him. Yep, first cast with a different color and size worm, guys. Already got bit. So there might be something to the presentation then, because I literally casted in that same spot with the other worm. Nothing happened. First cast with this one, got crushed. Got him. Okay, so I started dragging it, immediately got crushed when I dragged it. Oh, not a bad one either, guys. Let's go. There we go. Good start, good start. 100 degrees. Literally right at 100 right now, guys. I just checked the weather. Still catching fish. They will bite. You just have to have that patience I was talking about. And he destroyed my worm, so we're gonna have to get a new worm. I believe that was the last one I had in that color, but I've got a couple of other Senkos I brought. Let's see what we got. And I did bring a scale so we can get into some big ones. There we go. It's one of my favorite colors. Still brand new pack. The old Yum Dingers and the watermelon candy. And if you guys are new to fishing, I kind of didn't explain this, but a Texas rig, basically your hook, your weight, and you can have a what they call a bobber stopper, a weight stopper. That's what it looks like once you have it all rigged up. You can choose to put this on there. I like to put it on there depending on where I'm fishing. I just have a habit of putting it on there now, but it doesn't have to have it. Just hold your weight from going everywhere. And if you're fishing current, it's kind of good not to have it, because your weight will move with that current up and down, and sometimes it knocks on your bait, which creates a little extra action. Just a little tip for you guys. But I did notice right now, I was kind of popping it, and as soon as I started dragging it is when I got hit. So just dragging it like this. Sometimes you got to pay attention to the small details of your bites. Yep. This is gonna be the tricky part. Oh, we got him. He ain't no giant, but I'll take him. Oh, I am sorry. That slapped hard. Golly. My bad, dude. I feel bad now. Jesus. That's a better one there. That's a better one, guys. That's a big one. That is a giant. Big one, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Big one. Big one. I don't know how I'm gonna get this fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do not come off. Don't come off, big. Don't come off, big girl. Oh, come here. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Look at that. Look at the size. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this fish. Wow. We're gonna put it on the scale. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Let's get a weight on it real quick. I don't want to keep it out too long. This is a beautiful fish. It's bleeding too. I got it on the tongue. Okay. Okay. Hold on for me, big girl. Hold on for me. Official weight 682, 7-pounder. Well, I say 7, but it's a 682. All right, let's go over here. Get her some water. Hold on, big girl. Hold on. Hold on. Stay there. You go. There it goes, guys. She's okay. Peace. Bam! That was pretty intense, but pretty nerve-wracking. That fish was, that's why I don't like keeping fish out in the summertime for very long, because they don't last long at all. It's so hot outside, the water's so hot, it's hard for them to recover. Plus, I tongue hook that fish. Anytime you tongue hook a fish, they die a lot easier. So luckily that fish made it. 7-pound fish. You do not want to kill something like that in this pond, because this fish is big mama in here, grandma in here. So, but I'm very, very blessed and fortunate showing you guys that I'm able to catch big fish with that Texas rig. We're gonna keep fishing. We still have plenty of time to catch more fish. Let's get it. Whew. Let the adrenaline go down a little bit. Let's get back out there. Whew, that fish had me running. I could go home a happy man right now if I stopped fishing. I knew that fish was big as soon as I hooked into it. It just started peeling drag. I just held on for the ride. The only thing that was going through my mind is how the heck am I going to get that fish up? Because look at this, guys. It is literally like 5-6 feet of nothing but bushes, and I do not want to step in there. I almost did for that fish. Hey, you guys do me a favor. Go check me out on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I'll have a link down below. Make sure you go follow me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers so I can start going live on TikTok when I'm out here fishing. Start going live for you guys. Go follow me, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, that'd be cool too. But I really want to go live on TikTok, so you guys go check it out. I've got some videos up there too. Got him. Oh, that might not be a too bad of a fish on. The battery's just really strong. A little bit of both, I guess. He ain't putting much of a fight up. Oh, he ain't bad at all. I'll take him. I will take him. Well, guys, this is how we're gonna end it. You guys want to go catch fish? Tie on a Texas rig, put a worm on, and go whack them. Until next time, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.